welcome back to DubyaCast. In the last Smiler's Car episode, we learned all about the behind-the-scenes preparation for the famous crash scene from Mad World special effects man Danny Lee. In this scene, infamous tuna factory robber Jimmy Durante is breaking the speed limit on Highway 74 in Palm Desert, California. Going around a curve, he suddenly loses control of his car and spectacularly goes airborne before getting into a head-on collision with the canyon floor. To accomplish this stunt, Danny rigged the car with a special remote control assembly. Even though this technique is now seen everywhere, a prominent example being popular science TV show Mythbusters, Danny is widely believed to be the very first individual to accomplish this feat. Where we left off in the last episode, Danny had just finished fitting the car for radio control and tested it successfully. But that was only the beginning. Just so you know, the term picture car refers to the Finch's white Imperial convertible, the car that the Smiler swerves around just before careening off the cliff. The Smiler's car itself is sometimes referred to as the radio car. And without further ado, here's Danny Lee to continue the saga of the Smiler's car.
We got up on the hillside, the mountainside, and we had the picture car running alongside of the radio car.
Mm-hmm.
And the radio controlled car dumped in a side ditch.
Mm-hmm.
We had a wrecker come up and pull the car out of the ditch, and that ended the shooting for the day. Another day or two, we had another car ready, and it went past the picture car with the actors,
Mm-hmm.
and hit a wardrobe truck in the rear.
Mm-hmm.
Went around the curve instead of off the ramp
Mm-hmm.
we had built. And so that ended the shooting for the day. Nobody was hurt. And Stanley Kramer, the director, told me he wouldn't want out of cars or time. We were going to get this shot.
And that's all for today, but make sure to check out Smiler's Car Part 3 in the coming weeks. As for announcements, I have 3. First, I'd like to thank DubyaCast fan Matt Belfiore for including me in his recent MondoVideo.com article on Mad World. In the very interesting and pleasingly long read, he covered everything, including the emancipation of woman. By all means, check it out in the description. Second, as you may have noticed, YouTube's gotten a little redesign. Make sure to hightail it over to the DubyaCast channel to check out the new edits. Also, make sure to like DubyaCast Facebook if you haven't already in order to vote on a poll for the best background. Last but certainly not least, I've been updating the DubyaCast channel lately, and I've discovered something pretty funny. On some episodes, YouTube gives you the option to turn on closed captioning. This feature is automatic on most episodes, and it's not exactly reliable. Inevitably, it comes up with some pretty funny mistakes. So far, it's translated DubyaCast into DebbieCast. DubyaCast,
Anti-Castro.
and other completely random combinations of letters. So, if you are trying to find a reason to rewatch some old episodes, here it is. Post your favorite closed captioning fails in the comments section below. And speaking of posting something in the comments section below, it's time for the DubyaCast comment question of the day. Today, we're gonna do something special. In the fan community, the general consensus is that 3 separate Smiler cars were flown off the cliff to create the shot. Danny Lee said different. We'll find out what he said in an upcoming Smiler's car episode, but in the meantime, make sure to go recheck the footage. After you do that, post how many cars you think were sacrificed in the name of moviegoers all around the world in the comment section below. And thanks for watching DubyaCast.
The way you went sailing right out there.
Look, I'm not a doctor or anything, but I have some medical experience. I'm a dentist. Do you think you're hurt real bad?
Is he kidding?